Oh boy. That's what real pain feels like. Strong, isn't it? Not like the simulated pain response in Eden. Those are the signals a real human body sends out. Way stronger than the artificial electronic signals you're used to. Don't you ever mock real human pain again. I see. Thank you for the lesson. You taught me well, so I'm returning the favor. I like the little meme tan thing on her jumped. That was fun. We're doing a lot of close-ups on models that aren't particularly high detailed. Oh, it's a punch fight, and there's kicks. Oh, this is getting really intense. This is the best cutscene. Easily the best cutscene. Shouldn't you stop them, detective? A gentleman never gets between two ladies fighting. And it's not 'cause I'm scared either, got me? Okay? Girl fights are seriously scary. Finished already? You're more of a wimp than I thought. Ha! Don't be stupid. You can't keep up with me. Huh? This is what's so repulsive about humans. But it doesn't matter. Soon I'll bid farewell to this body. Ugh. What are you doing? Stop! Don't move! Forgive me, ladies and gentlemen of the law. To accomplish my ultimate purpose, I cannot let you get in my way. This is where I leave Rie Kishibe behind. Oh, Erika, tell me one last thing. Where do you think your self truly resides? In the real world of flesh? Or the digital world of Eden? Or perhaps you don't even feel that you have a self. I want you to continue to tremble in fear in that space between what is real and what is digital. And when that thin wall finally crumbles, what will happen to you then? I can't wait to find out. Alright, bye. See ya. What has she done? Hurry, get down there and call an ambulance. You two, stay here. Kid, take care of Erika. She jumped. Why? Does this mean it's over? Did we really get revenge for Ryuji and Chitose? I read a little ahead there and said revenge. Yeah, you're not right, Seth. She's like, I don't think there's jiggle physics in her, but they went through the trouble of animating some jiggle on them knockers. You're not wrong. It's something that stands out. No way this is over. You're right. Knowing her, she's still alive somewhere. I think I consider this revenge for Ryuji and Chitose, though, right? Look, I'm not crying. My cheek just hurts where it got hit. Oh yeah, put the moves on. Ryuji, Chitose. I'm sorry. See, this is a bit of a weird scene because you're supposed to be playing as a complete nobody with nothing special about them, but that's absolutely the event somebody would be in, if you know what I mean. Erica kept crying like something in her had snapped, and all her pent-up emotion just poured out. It was the first I'd seen this young girl show a hint of vulnerability. Matayoshi told us later that they couldn't find any sign of Kishibe anywhere in the building. So she did get away, somehow. We might just not be the ones to crack this case. There was a sense that our part here was done. Maybe Erica was thinking the same thing, because when she stopped crying, she had an expression like she was finished, maybe relieved. Then, with a very Erica-like expression, she said she warned me to never breathe a word about her crying to anyone. Oh yeah, TK's definitely afraid. Yesterday morning, the Metropolitan Police launched an on-site investigation into Kamishiro Enterprises, operator of the Eden Network. So about Kishibe, what was she anyway? I don't know. Hey, did you manage to reach Ryuji? Oh. I wonder if it's really over. Well, I got revenge for Ryuji and Jitose. I finally feel like I accomplished something. I haven't checked the board lately. I'll use the PC and see if any cases have come in. Alright, back to the old grind, I guess. Why don't we do some of these normals then? Reason for anonymous hope. I can't get my account back from the hackers. Could you find it for me? Sure. The client wishes to remain anonymous. I'll contact him and ask for details on the case. Thank you for taking my case. I've heard good things about you. I'll get straight to it. My account was stolen by a hacker named Hasuka. You know him? That makes things easier to explain. After he was brought down, the police took control of his server. I thought I'd get my account back, but the police said my account isn't on the server, and there's no record of him selling it. I'm certain it's Hasuka who sold my account. My friend did some digging and confirmed it. Seriously, when I heard his account had been destroyed, I really thought I'd get mine back. That's where you come in. I want you to find my account and get it back as soon as possible. But there's one condition. Don't let the police know you're looking for it. Why? That doesn't matter. Just get my account back. I'm not paying you to ask questions. I'll leave you to it. Why wouldn't he want me to tell the police? I don't have many clues about his account. I'll take another look on Hasuka's server. There might be some evidence I overlooked. I feel pretty nervous breaking into a server under police control. Right, 5 pieces of heartwarming meat and 3 pieces of best meat. It's everything we had to buy. Okay, give me the stuff you bought. That's everything. Thanks, you can go now. I'm getting so good at controlling these human avatars. I have to say, I'm pretty awesome. Huh? Who are you? Was I controlling human avatars? Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Those ones were avatars for accounts that were left on this server. The hacker who used to own this server has loads and loads of accounts. They were all gonna go to the police, so I thought I'd borrow a few. I hide them on the server so no one can find them. What? You want me to return the rest of the accounts? No, they're so useful, I'm keeping them all. You, come here. Ugh. You two, get rid of him. Sure, I'll beat up some kids. I'd fucking love to beat up some kids. I only see one kid back there, though. Oh boy, a 3-way cross-up. This is gonna do a lot of damage. Look at all these special moves. Oh, popping off it was. That wasn't much damage at all. Oh no! I spilled my booze. Give me a second while I wipe this up. Okay, I've cleaned up. I spilled mud shake all over the floor like some kind of idiot. Let's finish this marathon and be done with it before I spill more booze. I don't think they'll attack me again. I can probably just leave them alone. Pixelmon ran inside. I'll have to go after it. Oh, but which way though? Maybe to the right, since that's... I went to the left last time. It probably wants me to go to the right this time. Nope, literally nothing. You'd think that they would put Pixelmon over here as an excuse to have you explore this area. And like maybe pick up some stuff you missed, but I guess there's just nothing over here. Wonderful. Where the hell is this Pixelmon? I gotta be dragged out so far. Okay, here we go. Humph. I can't believe you followed me all the way here. You're persistent. What do I use the avatars for? Just to help out with everyday stuff. Doing my shopping, carrying me to bed. They're so useful. I couldn't do without them. But you want me to give them back, right? No way. Come here. Don't get smug about beating the last two. This is the strongest one. If you lose, leave and never bother me again. Is there a perspective thing going on here? When I target Pixelmon and then switch over to Chirinmon, I feel like the camera is thinning. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it's just me and I'm crazy. Oh, there's 4 Digimon here. Jeez. I thought there was only 3 for a minute. I'm just so used to having 3 that I never expect to fight more than 3. Well, let's take out this War Growlmon first, since I got some weaknesses right off the bat. Shining Laser 3. It's always all attacks with these, with opponents. I could probably finish him off with an attack. But yeah, sneezing does feel really good. Of course, I'm going to cut out the part for this LP where I sneezed 3 times into the microphone, but damn did it feel good. Yeah, alright, no, you're seeing it too, a slight FOV change. I think it might just be a camera angle trick. If there's like more than 3 Digimon, when it goes too far to the right, maybe it changes the FOV. I don't super know. But what I do know is that we gotta take this Pixelmon out before I spill any more of my booze. It's always kind of fun finding the little weird tricks in this game. Like I remember earlier in this Let's Play, there was an exclamation point over top of someone because they were a quest marker. And when something was in front of it, but going transparent because it was in front of the player, the exclamation point didn't appear, so it was kind of breaking it a little bit. And yeah, you would think it would be based on the size of the Digimon, but I guess it just depends on where the camera is, because it seems like a fixed camera. It's like this is the angle, and regardless of how many opponents you have, it will always be here. So maybe it just kind of breaks itself a little bit. I don't know why. And I doubt there's any developer interviews where they talk about it, but I find it always interesting to hear about these kind of things. No, I lost, and just when I was starting to get used to this lifestyle. Okay, I'll give the accounts back, but please let me keep this one. You're mean. One won't make a difference. Bah. You wanna know why I like this one so much? He's the strongest one, and he's so cool. He seems pretty generic to me. You got my account back? Seriously? Where was it? Pixelmon fucking stole it. It's still on Asuka's server. Pixelmon kept it hidden from the police. Some Digimon can be so sneaky. At least I have it back now. I'm glad I hired you. I'll send your payment later. But you still can't tell the police about my account. Think of that as part of the case. Pixelmon told me your identity. What? That Digimon? I guess there's a lot of information in my account. That's why I didn't want the police to know about it. Guess I might as well tell you. I'm joining the police next year. But I was a hacker until very recently. I stopped once I passed the police entrance exam. Then about a month ago, my account was suddenly stolen by some guy while I was walking in Eden. A hacker friend investigated and found that a man named Hoska did it. His photo looked exactly like the guy I saw when my account was stolen. I was trying to think of a way to get it back when someone hacked Hoska's account and the police took control of his server. I was terrified. If the police checked my account, they'd find out that I used to be a hacker. There's no way they'd let me join after that. I used to get up to quite a bit of mischief in my younger days. That's why I don't want you to tell the police. You won't tell them, will you? I won't tell the police. Thanks. You promise? You may not be interested, but let me tell you about my dream. When my friends and I were raising hell in Kowloon this one time, there was a detective who told me some things that really made me think. So it's my dream to join the police and find a way to repay him for turning my life around. Pretty corny, right? Anyway, thanks for getting my account back. I heard this hammering in Under Kowloon. They say it will curse all who hear it. Don't believe in curses, but that's loud. Okay, the noise is scary. I guess I want to stop the noise. Something's happening in Under Kowloon. There's a hammering sound that supposedly curses whoever hears it. Of course I don't believe in curses, but it's still spooky. Yes, every night there's a hammering sound on Under Kowloon level 4. That's right, you can only hear it on Under Kowloon level 4. After hearing it so many times, I feel kinda unwell and I'm having trouble sleeping. It's probably all in my mind, but the lack of sleep is really getting to me. That's why I want you to find what's causing the sound and put a stop to it. I originally thought it was the hacker playing a prank. But there are people who actually believe they've been cursed. The whole thing's creeping me out. Yeah, maybe I'm just on edge. But I really do feel ill. Please find the cause and stop it once and for all. I'll start by asking around Under Kowloon level 4. I wonder where this takes place. Oh, on Under Kowloon level 4. Well, that makes perfect sense. Oh look, they're just right around the corner. They're not going to make me go all the way to the end of the dungeon. How nice. The hammering curse. Hahaha, I heard it with my own 2 ears. You want to know more? Just take a look at me. I'm not exactly normal, am I? I must be cursed. If you hear the cursed hammering, you get cursed, understand? All in my imagination. Shut up. I'm not talking to you anymore. That seemed for sure like it was going to end in a battle. Instead, that woman is just a bit crazy. Oh wait, I can talk to her again? Give it a rest. I told you I'm not talking to you anymore. Although I kind of understand. It is fun to kick people when they're down. Haha, I heard the hammering in here. I hope you hear it and get cursed too. Haha. There's definitely a sound. I'll go to the place I was told about. Well, that was kind of weird. Did she have that exclamation point after I spoke to her the first time? Or was it only there after the battle? That's weird. Whatever the case, I probably have to make my way to the end of the dungeon for this one. There really is a hammering sound. It could be a hacker playing a prank, or maybe a bug. Whatever the cause, I'll find it. I definitely heard some hammering. I wonder if it's going to be a Zoodamon. Oh. Halfway through saying Zoodamon, I realized there's a Zoodamon in the distance there. So, yeah, it's a Zoodamon. The thing I friggin' hate about this dungeon is there's so many elevators, and they're pointless, because there's no, like, under and over, really, in this game. So it's just like, you don't need to do different layers. It's just wasting time. A Digimon? A human? I've been seen. I was told not to let anyone see me. Pretend you didn't see me, and everything will be fine. Just forget you saw anything. Well, that's it, huh? Okay, I guess we're fighting the Zoodamon then. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't defeat it, so we had a chance to see its special, but then it just did, because I'm overpowered, I guess. Oh well. This isn't my lucky day. I won't be paid now that you've seen me. And to make matters worse, I lost in battle too. Did someone hire me to do it? Yes, a human. She told me to make a loud hammering sound every night. I'm good at hammering, so I was happy to take the job. But she said she won't pay if anyone sees me, so I did my best to stay hidden. A curse. I don't know what the word means. Yes, a human woman told me to do it. You're doing it for the money. I understand. You're right. I was doing it for the money. But what should I do now? If you don't tell anyone you saw me, I'll just keep doing it. Okay. I don't want to fight you again. It's too bad I won't get paid, but I can't do anything about it. I'm sure you want your payment too. I'll stop. Okay, well, thanks for cooperating, Zudamon. So a Digimon named Zudamon was responsible for the hammering. I'm somewhat relieved to hear that. Something still troubling me? Yes, it's actually something very painful for me. I used to spend time on the occult board, and fell in love with the leader. Another woman felt the same way, and we ended up competing for him. I'm ashamed of how I behaved back then. In the end, the leader and I got together, but only after a long struggle against the other woman. Yes, that's right. She said she'll put a curse on me. But curses are like chickens. They always come home to roost. I heard a rumor that her hatred for me had driven her insane. Oh, did you meet her? I see. It's such a shame. She wanted to spread a curse, but instead ended up being cursed herself. We got along so well at first. That's why I can't help but feel guilty. Now that I think about it, maybe that's what was making me feel so ill. You're right. There's no point beating myself up over the past. I should have told you all this at the start, but I didn't want to think it could be her. You've helped me see things more clearly. I'll do something about her. Thank you for resolving this. Alright, well the hammering curse is completed then. Next up is Welcome to Playland. We made a new Playland for Digimon in digital space. I asked you to help test it. Come when you're free. So, I guess this is also by another new Digimon to this series. Is this a case? Or is someone using the bulletin board to advertise? Looks like I've got an email. Thanks for taking my case. I'm doing a trial run before I open my amusement park, but I'd like opinions from human customers, too. I think Hoodie would be perfect for the job. Don't take it too seriously, just have fun in the park. I'll give you the details later. I'll be waiting. Here's the amusement park URL. This URL should take me to the amusement park. I'll check it out. Something tells me this is going to look it's going to look exactly like another digital space. It would be wonderful if it actually looked like an amusement park, but let's be real. And my suspicions were immediately confirmed. Bing bong, bing bong. Welcome to an amusement park created by Digimon for Digimon. Oh, you must be the hacker from Hoodie. I can see you're on our park's cameras. I'm the director, Catch Mamamon. Thank you for coming. First things first, you must follow the park's rules. It's simple, just go through the park and try to reach the finish line. But there's a data plate on each fork in the path. You have to answer the questions they display. The questions will be displayed when you break the code using your code scan skill. Get the answer right and you can advance, but get it wrong and, well, you'll see. I hope you get all the answers right and reach the finish line. I'll be waiting. Okay then, starting the game now. This sounds fun. I'll imagine I'm a customer and give it a try. Oh, I'm fucking pumped.